regarding one not passing to the other.
It's true.
Whether or not that had anything to do with the decision. They are where they are now, and they still got some talent out here.
Blazers last night played some zone. They were switching a lot, and Simons got matched up a couple of times with Kawhi Leonard. And the opening possession, it's Lauri Markkanen. Grant wheels it out, reset of the shot clock. Dame goes to work on a Nurkic screen. Nurk rolls, pocket pass inside, reverse sweeping left-hander. Winslow for the bucket. Scovina, his pass inside deflected, comes up with it. 6 to shoot. Damian goes to work. Back to Nurk in deep. Bangs, bumps, scores. Big front line for Utah with Olynyk at 6'11" outside. The 7-footer Markkanen, and in Vanderbilt playing that other forward position.
It looked like he could be that 1A player. There it goes.
Blazers sharing the ball beautifully, Lamar, with some nice interior passing.
Yeah.
When he was in Los Angeles with the Clippers. Chauncey, of course, got a good look at him there. Here's Simons teeing up a deep one that's off. And again, it's Winslow who
just did good. Those are things that, as guys are on the same page, they know what's going on. It happens, and you can still be vocal and say it as Justice gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. Shoot the ball. He had a couple seasons down there in Miami, Kev, living at that 38% line where he could knock it down.
Struggled last year from 3, and of course the 2 years, or the 2 campaigns split again by Winslow, who sets a screen for Dame in transition. The ball gets away. Markkanen will advance. Olynyk ahead to Vanderbilt.
Quick.
Back cut. Red intercepted by Olynyk. Tumbles to the floor. Nurk pries it free, but right to Clarkson for a triple.
Throughout this perimeter-oriented offense with the Blazers this season.
Dame off the screen, elevating for 3. Bingo. There it is. And the nice lift from Lillard. It was, and of course,
you watched him in the first 29.
Yeah.
You know, except for a few games in that first 29, you knew he just was not himself.
No, and the three-point shooting was my point. He did see that leap. Shot 32%, which was a low for his career in a season. After the 29 games, as you mentioned. Here's Lillard sizing up and stepping back and got it. There it is.
Yeah. Scene.
And he, by the way, Dame needs 531 points to surpass Clyde Drexler as the all-time leading Blazer scorer. And that's a beautiful play on both ends from Keon Johnson.
Pin that guard to their back. And then in an ideal scenario from there, as Sexton gets a tough finish.
Stacked up off the ball. And Little, the only man on the ball side. Coming to screen is Hart. And Simons knocks down that jump shot.
He was a lefty, and he would do the same thing. Get into the paint and use that right hand. Good pass from Nasir.
That was a beauty. Nice pickup by Nurk. Puts the extra dribble on the floor to Blazer possession. And here comes Hart. This is what he does really well. Defensive rip, and then run, and then finish it. Going 84 feet. That's exciting. Dame to the baseline. There's that explosion and lift along the end line that we've come to know.
While the Blazers know they got Nurk back there, they really want to limit the amount of times he has to get attacked like that on straight line. Joel Embiid down there, but now he's going to make it tough on a player like that to check him.
That's a tough shot there. Simons, a month-and-a-half run.
Man, 27 games, 23.5 points per game. Shooting over 40% from the three-point line as Clarkson. One guy on the court calls the play, everybody gets to their position.
Eubanks pops out. Grant sets his feet, elevates and scores. Jeremy Grant.
We saw Kessler a lot last season watching.
We did. Jabari Smith.
Yeah.
Talented family. He had 2 brothers. And they gave him another 2 years. He's locked up.
That's what he wants.
And wants to be here. Here's
always
Conley with a floater, knocks down a triple. And Jeremy Grant. Dame the burst with the left hand. Nice handoff to the weak side cut, and that's Winslow for the finish.
And so might have thrown a defender off a little unorthodox, but he had full control. So this is going to be an end.
Dame had a notion, set his feet, run off the line by Conley. Now he resets, drifting, firing and hitting, nothing but core. follows, keeps it alive, chases it down. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. Feeds outside to Dame. Rocker steps, kicks it cross court. Grant for the payoff. Yes, sir.
A lot of times you get that offensive rebound, you get that ball back out the perimeter, you will have something available to you.
Grant got a piece of that one as he swats it. Winslow cleans it up. Dame the one dribble adjustment. Simons working on Conley. Nurk quickly lasers a pass to Grant. One dribble attack, laid it in.
That's beautiful, Cam.
Wow. Yeah. These bigs are outside-in type guys anyway. They begin their offense from the outside. Letting Market and face to the bucket. Step back jumper, Damian Lillard.
The best perimeter game of the group.
Back tap by Markkanen to Clarkson. He leans in and scores a triple. Vanderbilt dribble handoff to Conley, changes direction, slithers inside, and lays it in. That was a terrific move by Conley.
He's a big passer.
He's a big walk-in guy.
Yeah, big time.
More than the average NBA player. Nice little slip. Winslow makes himself available right at the rack. Little beautiful launch to the end line and the two-hand jam. First class, huh?
We're going to second.
And he'll be out there with elite shooters here as well. And he can really show his stuff because he can play that dunker position, as they call it, on the offensive end, down low.
Oh, he's a master at that.
Runs the floor so extremely well.
On target. You don't miss it. You want it on target, long or short, not left or right.
Sexton catch and deliver.
More with Dame and the rest of this group that's looking to push the pace and run more than the Blazers have run during Ant's time. Good job, Greg. Oh, the count.
There they are. Keon slants in. Nice left hand touch on the move.
Yeah, I thought he made a good split second, which is tempting. You got Greg down there. It's tempting to throw that lob up for him. You know, it shows wisely. There you go.
There was Sharp showing you that suddenness off his feet. The offering is off. Pushing ahead. Keon.
There it is.
Greg Brown III eases into a two-hand jam.
Yep, that's the time to feed him.
Screen. Belt high dribble got away from him.
Where'd it go?
Balmaro up the floor. Butler will pull the trigger on a three and drain it in transition. And a timeout call by the Blazers. Jared Butler handling. Abaji slashing through and is fouled on his way to the rack. Count it.
It's like a NASA Explorer school.
Oh, okay.
And so there was a lot of good take.
Yes, sir.
That's a bounce right there from Shaden.
Got a little inside-out dribble. Lost his way. However, stayed with it. Play it in.
Already a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Because of what fans have been able to see him do right there, the accidental tap. Coach Phillips was not planning to go to Colorado. He was taking a bunch of visits his senior year, and every time he would come home, as K-Cop got the shot there.
First round draft choice back in the day. Here's Williams, pull up three. Got it. Brandon Williams with a triple. The Jazz up 104-93. He's fine.
Getting busy a little bit. He has a lot of bounce.
Walker tried to power inside. Juzang met him. Cody Zeller the other way.
So easy.
Step back,
so
pulls the
easy.
string and knocks it down.
Look at how that ball goes from the live dribble to the shot pocket and stuff. It's seamless for him.
On and out. People get it back. Off it comes to Williams. Knocks down a three with 2 and 5/10 seconds remaining. Jazz will bring it in bounds, and that will be that. Jazz win this one 118-1.